Hi guys, welcome to Bekibtarot. My name is Becky. I'm a spiritual advisor, clairvoyant and energy reader. Carrying on with it. And who's next? Aries. Aries, please. I mean, it's been pretty hot in England. I'm seeing someone start fanning themselves down, sweating. But it might be that they're a little bit nervous, Aries, for something you've got to do or you've got to say to someone, or something you've got to do. Feeling a bit nervous about it, sweating over it, or sweating over something someone said or something you've said. Nostalgia, first card out. Then we have Fall and Conclusion. Oh, cutting the deck of Soulmate and Deception there. Offer, Metamorphosis. There's a connection you've been holding on to for some time, but not making a decision on how to move things forward. That Soulmate card come out. You're being bombarded with signs to show you that this person is indeed your soulmate, whoever this is, and that an offer does need to be made. It was a lesson. It was a lesson. You learned from this lesson. Change is here. Transformation is here. It just needs you to understand that the transformation is here and can happen. But it requires you to let go of the old. It may require you to let go of a third party, whoever this is. Oh, we're going from 3 to 2. Someone's feeling grief, stuck at a standstill over heartbreak and separation. This looks like we go from 3 people to 2. So someone's got to be dropped. So that's going to be what you're sweating over, because you can't, you know, there's someone that you can't let go of that's your soulmate. You've received all the signs, but in order to make that offer, there's a lesson that's got to be cleared. And I believe this is dropping some kind of third party. I believe it's a person, but it could be something like an actual third party, like addictions. Yeah, it says new direction, union, but there's fear of ascending forward. But I believe this is only going to last about 5 minutes before you do what you got to do, Aries, or this person's got to do what they've got to do. Yeah, summer, what did I say? Like in England, we're in summer now. We're having hot days. Unawakened to abandoned. You're going to abandon everything old and be devoted to the new. It's just, you've got to give yourself 5 minutes for your energy to catch up. I'm not worried. Yeah, the energy feels not worrying at all. You're just rolling it out, learning the lessons before you can shift forward. And it is to do with inner child work and inner child fears. So this person's purging. I only sneeze in readings when it's linked to purging, because I sneeze when I purge. I don't really sneeze as much. When I first awakened, I used to sneeze and I used to gag because the energy was all coming up. I don't get that anymore. But yeah, this is fears that come from inner child wounding that's being cleared, which I believe it's going to be cleared. I really have no worries for this energy. It's just a destruction and realization of the union is wanted. And, you know, waking up to communicating to someone what it is you want, or yourself what it is you want, and breaking these cycles of just being devoted to yourself. And stop breaking people's hearts or your own heart. Also devoted to healing this separation, I feel. It's a pretty simple reading. This will play out over the next 3 months. If it 100% no longer than 3 months. Okay, I just saw someone like do on the phone. I'm giving someone a call. Like, I'm not doing this anymore, I'm coming home. Bold, strong statement there. Cut the deck at union. And that's in front of a moon. I feel like the call's going to be at night. They're just going to surrender. They're going to surrender to the whole, all of it, and just be devoted to this light connection. The flame has never gone out. It's been burning. It's been burning the whole time. If there's been some kind of separation here. But yeah, Aries, mate. The scales of justice and balance of karma is happening. Aries. This feels so just clean cut. This energy is like 5 minutes of madness and off we go. Right where we need to be. 5 minutes of fears, clearing that inner child wounding, and off you go. It literally feels so and it's great. So Aries, this is either you or how someone feels to you, and they gonna appear. I saw brown hair, just like someone's brown hair. I just saw that. This person may have been a bit of a hoe. I saw like them planting loads of seeds in all different places before, and then realising, what am I doing? They dig them all up and throw them all in the bin, and then they're going back to a plant that they used to water. It's pretty dried up and basically nearly dead, but they're going to bring it back to life, but it's going to take graft and time. So that metaphor pretty much says it all, doesn't it? But they're saying just trust your guidance. Everything's good. Everything's good. No fears for this energy. It's all good. So if this isn't you, next 3 months, mate, someone's coming. Someone's coming hard and fast for you. Okay, that's what I've got for you, Aries. If you're just interested in a private reading, info's in the box down below. Just whack me an email and I'll get back to you. But in the meantime, Aries, I send you so much love and light.